It's about 95 degrees here in Massachusetts. Who's up for Michael's run to find some Halloween decor? Hello, my magical friends. It is still very hot, very humid, very summer here in New England, and it's time to think fall. So we are once again going on out to find some Halloween decorations and soak up the general fall atmosphere if we can find it. So today I went to Michael's, and I also, while I was out, I stopped at Bed Bath & Beyond and Target, but they didn't have anything out yet, so I don't have any footage from them. Overall, I thought that Michael's had the best display in their Halloween section. They were still very heavily after school, but their Halloween section was being set out. Although they still had planograms everywhere, they were still very much in the process of putting everything out, so there's probably going to be more or different items if I go back later this week. But they had the backgrounds of displays set up, and it looked intentional. Some of the other stores I've gone to, it hasn't really felt like, it just felt like, oh, we're gonna toss some Halloween stuff up on the shelves, and this really felt like they were putting together a Halloween display. Once again, I don't have narration. I've just put some text for things I want to talk about, and we'll catch up on the end, see what I bought, enjoy some royalty-free music, and I'll see you back in a few. So number one, there was no gnomes. I have seen some gnomes on the Michaels website, but there was thankfully no gnomes in the Michaels store. If you love gnomes, I'm very happy for you. There are a lot of options for you out there. I've seen them in other stores as well. They're everywhere. I'm personally not a gnome fan, so I'm happy when I see, other options. There were a few things that I really liked and I considered purchasing. First off, there's always a lot of tarot and psychic signs at Michaels for Halloween, and so if you have a tarot studio or area that you want to decorate like that, this is a great time to go out there and buy them. My favorite were probably the two little trays or plaques. They were about like this. One of them had the lovers and one of them had death on them from the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, just in gold on black backgrounds. They were really cute, and I think you could use them by the door to put your keys in or loose change or something, if or you could use them as a display plaque, but as a everyday item around the house, I really liked those. There was also a really cute cabinet of curiosities that they put together. You just want that little touch of kind of old world feeling. I just really liked it. They had a lot of Art Deco this year, even in the background displays of the shelves. One of my favorites was this welcome sign It says "We're dying to meet you" underneath. If I got it, I'd probably paint that out and like put my street address in it, because that felt kind of cheesy, but I really like the overall design of the sign. There's also this great Art Deco velvet pillow. I almost bought it, but I wasn't sure how well the gold paint was going to hold up. So if you have experience with paint on Michael's pillows, let me know in the comments how they hold up, and maybe I'll go back and get it. They also had a velvet bat pillow that I really liked. It's pink and black, and I don't know, I thought it was really nice. They had a lot of snake themed things, and this snake hourglass was very cool. It was a lot better than the skeleton hand hourglass that they also had. And for the item that I actually purchased, this little snake jar. Let me get some scissors. Here, we will take the plastic off so we can see underneath. So it's this little snake. He's yelling at somebody, and he's got a little tail wrapped up. There's this little spider here that I'm not sure is necessary, but it's just a little jar. I'm putting together an area of my front hall, or I'm planning to put together an area of my front hall where I can have a section dedicated to the household gods. And in Hellenic paganism, there's this idea of the agathos daemon, who is the spirit of the house and is often represented by a snake. So I thought that this would actually be kind of a cool thing to use as an altar to the household spirits that, you know, you can put little things inside. That's what I purchased, this little snake jar. That is it for my excursion to Michael's on a very hot and muggy day. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorites are, what you're planning to get, but you've already got. Does your local Michael's have more than mine? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you back soon. Thank you so much for watching. Helicopter.